sounding crispy. You volted the microphone. It's sounding crispy. But for those that don't know, I'm sure a lot of people that are in the stream, they know who you are, Pablo. Obviously, you've been with the Volt Army for a lot, but maybe some of my viewers that don't know, can you tell us your story about when you found Volt, how you found Volt, and your journey finding Volt?
Oh man, this is always an exciting, topic because you always want to go back in time and think about that first day, think about that first moment. You know what I mean? And I came into Volt. I was actually doing another promotional video for another project, and some lady came into my video and commented on there and said, "Hey, have you looked into Volt?" Right? And I'm like, I never heard of it. So I got on Dex Tools and I was checking it out, and it was actually the third hour of the launch. Third hour into Volt. That's when I found it. I went in there, and man, that was the bloodiest freaking chart I ever seen. It looked like a massive just pump and dump, just straight out trash, man, straight out trash. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, the first Disney dog token. The first Disney token. And I'm thinking it in my head over and over again. I was like, this could be big. This could be big because it hasn't been done before. You know how it is. A new trend comes out, something happens, like it just blows up, right? Well, that was my thought. That was my thought. So I'm like the sucker that I am. I jump in. I drop a full Ethereum on a floor level token.
Wow.
Next thing you know, like I became extra liquidity to 10 more people. You know what I mean? Everybody else dump again. So I'm sitting in the boys chat by my damn self, just wondering, okay, I just lost all my money. It literally took like 5 minutes. So now what am I going to do? Right? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I reach out to Boltoshi. I was like, look, man, I got a small YouTube channel that's growing. I started back in October. I've been in crypto for 6 years. Like, I know what I'm doing. I'm just a fresh influencer, but I can help you. I know how to build a community. I done network marketing. I done a lot of stuff, and I know how to build a team. And I was like, let me help you. And right then and there, that's kind of when me and Boltoshi kind of like, cut our hands and said, all right, man, we're going to be blood brothers. We're going to be blood brothers with a total stranger that I have never heard his voice, never seen his face.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And little by little, man.
That's insane.
At a time.
So the market cap back then was probably what, under $1 million, around $1 million?
250K.
250K, and you rode this thing up currently today. $174 million market cap. And earlier today, I think it was sitting around what, 250 million, a little under 250 million. So you've seen this thing from the beginning. I think that's why it's great to start there with this, so people understand your story. And we just got a nice super chat donation from Power Right. He said, Pablo, LOL, you're a POS. Well, we have news for everybody at home. It's not just going to be JG and our guy Pablo on the stream tonight. We also have Power Right in the stream. He's in the waiting room, and we're going to be bringing him in just a second. You know what? There's no time like the present. Let's bring in our guy Power Right. So Power, first off, thanks for donating to the stream. Second off, great to have you back on the show, my guy. How you doing?
What up, Jake? What up, Jake? And what up, you piece of shit, Pablo?
What up, man? What's up? Oh, we were just talking about the great journey, I mean,
oh man.
If you think about it, Jake, I done a 50x, I done a 100x, I done a 300x, but this is my first 1000x in a project.
Wow.
Mine too as well.
You know what I mean?
There's nothing like it. And I'm sure there's a lot of people in the chat too that have been with Volt from the beginning, or at least maybe a 10, 20, 30, 40, $50 million market cap. There might be some new people that are just joining as well. And it's a beautiful thing to see when people are making a lot of money, when the charts are going up, especially in a downwards market. I mean, you look at Ethereum right now, you look at Bitcoin, it's like things are trending downward, and there's a few tokens that are trending upwards. Two that I currently own right now, Volt Inu and ApeCoin. But it's great to see Volt Inu pumping. I mean, it kind of all started after the migration. Let me ask you this, Power. The migration happened last Saturday. Volt Inu went from V1 to V2. They used Everrise to make that migration happen. And look, I've been a part of a lot of migrations, a ton of different migrations for tokens. This was the easiest one I've ever done. there was the most awareness that any tokens had. Like they let us know a month beforehand that this migration was going to happen. They let us know 2 weeks. They put a Medium article out 2 weeks beforehand saying this is how you do it. This is the requirements. This is what happens if you don't migrate on time. And then they gave you ample amount of time to do so. So Power, I want to ask you, as someone that obviously had to migrate their tokens, what were your thoughts on the migration, and what were your experience with it?
My thoughts on the migration is the fact that it needed to be done. Right, that's the first fact. Is that it needed to be done, and I trust Satoshi. Right, I trust the dev, and I'm pretty sure that everything that he has done has been done for a purpose. Right.
Yeah.
The purpose was we had tier ones at the door.
Yeah.
Right. Wanting to list us. The problem is that we had way too many decimal places. Way too many. Right? We had I think we had what, 17? Was it 17?
17, 18, 19. It was
17,
insane,
18, 19.
dude.
I
So
mean,
many zeros.
It was insane. Right? So after Satoshi talked to me and Pablo and some of the other leaders within the Vote Army, we came to a decision. Say, hey, go and do it. Is this something we got to do? But as of how the migration went, man, it went flawless. It was great.
Yeah.
I mean, I never been a part of a migration before, but I've seen a particular project. I think it was Safe Moon. And
yep.
Sorry to say it, but that went horrible. But we also have to give credit to Everrise. I mean,
oh yeah, big time, man, big time.
Oh
big
yeah,
time.
Man,
big players.
Everrise is very, very underrated. I mean, that is a fantastic project. What they're doing over there has never been done before.
Yep.
Right? I mean, the way they set up everything. I mean, like they just made it extremely easy.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
I'm laughing because people still messed it up. That's why
I know.
You know what I mean?
Still messed it up.
Oh my God! All they had to do, Jake, was press enable and migrate. Two buttons. Two buttons,
man.
Two buttons.
But here's the thing, though. You also have to put yourself, like, imagine if this was the first token that you ever bought in, or maybe you didn't have enough sleep that night. Like, there's ways to mess it up. There are ways, but Everrise, shout out to them, a very, very reputable platform. This was one of their branches, right? They have the EverSwap, the EverOwn, which I think Volt Inu is also going to be accessing. We can talk about that in a little bit. But the Ever Migrate is what we used. It was flawless. It was easy. And I've been a part of a few. I actually just migrated some tokens recently. And I was like, dude, did my migration go through? Like, I had a swap chain, so I had to move it from the Go chain to the Ethereum blockchain. It was a headache. I was almost better off not doing so. So I thought that was a catalyst that started this bull run for Volt Inu. And I want to ask you, Pablo, because obviously Volt was, when the migration happened, I think it was a little bit under a 50 million market cap. And right here, it was trading in the...
Yo, I don't know if this is my connection or... Yo, is the stream messing up for y'all, or is this I'm trying to see if this is this like
5 range, right? So
this is what we're gonna talk about. Oh, there's the blue speaker.
We got it. Shout out to Moses for the $50 banger.
There it is.
Blue speaker is coming out tonight because we have $2,000 worth of Volt to give out.
You know what I mean? Like they needed something to talk bad about Volt. They needed something. So migration, like, it never works out. It's rare. It's very rare that it works out. So it's a perfect opportunity for people to talk down on the project. But when Boltoshi executed,
so what I'm saying is, like, because obviously, like, this, I'm watching the live stream right now. It's like pausing for me. But as far as me, like, is my stream doing good? Like is my webcam smooth or? Oh, okay, mine's is fine. Oh, okay. I wonder why it keeps doing this. Let me see. I might have too many browsers open. Let me close a few things. Yeah, I think I just got too much stuff open right now. Yeah, I think I got too much stuff.
Since the migration, that 20% isn't as big as you think, right? So something that I've learned in crypto is that these consolidations and these pullbacks are healthy. They're not only healthy, you want them. You don't want a token that's going to go straight up, because what happens when a token goes straight up? It comes straight down. So you want this steady climb up. And the goal is to kill zeros, and Volt is on the trajectory to do so. But one of the reasons that I think that we saw this massive pullout and that we saw these massive sales is because we saw a ton of money coming in. I've been following the Volt chart pretty closely here over the past couple of days, and there's been some massive buys. I'm talking about 20 ETH, 25 ETH, 30 ETH, 36 ETH, 38 ETH. Like, I'm talking about $100,000 buys going in. What does that mean? It means a lot of money's coming in. It means that the market cap's going to increase. It means that there's going to be a ton of volume, but it also means that whales are entering the chat, right? Whales are entering Volt Inu because they see it as an opportunity, probably because they saw the successful migration. Probably they see what's happening on the Twitter space. Probably they see the community. I mean, it's a great project that's going on. But what happens when whales come in is that whales also exit, right? A lot of whales came in around the 90 million, 100 million, $110 million range. I saw massive buys. And then a lot of whales exited around the 200, 220, $230 million market cap range as well. So they made their money. But that's part of crypto. They took profits responsibly. And
well, I want to talk about that real quick.
Let's talk about
Jay.
it.
All right, so this is what some individuals aren't understanding, because some of them don't know how to read contracts, right? Or else how to actually read, to actually translate or understand what's going on here, right? Those weren't only buys, right? These were proxy buys. Understand what a proxy is, right? A proxy is dealing with a private institution, right? Centralized exchanges, okay? They bought in. I'm not going to say their names because I know what they are. I'm behind the scenes. I know what exchanges are buying, right? We talk about this stuff all the time with Vitoshi. So what they do is they buy in. So they buy in. They take the price all the way up, and then they dump the chart to shake out the weak hands so they can buy lower, right? The reason why they want to buy lower is because they have to add to their liquidity before the listings. This is what has been going on like forever, right? This is nothing new here. So I don't want to just say that it was whales. It wasn't whales doing that. It was institutions that were doing this. So,
absolutely. There was a ton of money coming in, and I appreciate you clarifying that. But I mean, sitting here for Volt, like, we can look at the crypto market. It's insane to see where Volt is, but that's what happens when you have these smaller micro cap coins, right? You know, it was around 20, $30 million. Even when the market goes down, Bitcoin goes down, Ethereum goes down, everything is trending downwards. You still see Volt Inu pumping on the day. Now, one of the reasons I attribute this is because of the attention that they're grabbing. Like right now, we're in the middle of this. This is just me pointing out facts. We're in the week of exchanges, right? Voltoshi tweeted out, or whoever runs the Twitter page, I think it's Voltoshi, we'll say it is. He tweeted out, he said, we're going to have 5 new exchanges this week. What do investors love? They love news. They love attention, right? So on Monday, there was a new exchange. On Tuesday, there was a new exchange. We're all anticipating 3 more exchanges to come out. But that's something that people love. And I think that the Volt Inu team is just executing on every aspect of how they're running this business and how they're running this project. Now, Pablo, you've been with the token from the beginning. Has this been the trend? Because I think I found Volt around a $14 million market cap, which is very early.
I remember when you found it. That's when I remember you
saw when you came in.
You turned to the side, and all of a sudden we saw these big buys come in. I remember when you came in.
I had two laptops up. I was like, okay, hold on, guys. Wait, hold on. My camera went out. All right, we're gonna have to stop the stream. We'll come back in a little bit.
I remember, man. No, look, Voltoshi executes. That's what he does. Okay, he doesn't disappoint. I remember when we just brought up the idea of a Binance blockchain,
Yeah.
When a matter of days, 2-3 days later, he came back and announced it. We're migrating. You know what I mean? And that's not something that's easy to do. You know, a lot of things like that are very complicated. Some tokens been out for 4, 5, 6 months, a year, and they're still trying to figure out how to move over to the Binance side. You know what I mean? So when I saw that, I was like, this man knows what he's doing. He's got connections. And ever since then, he makes an announcement, and within days, it happens right away. Boom, next thing, boom, next thing, boom, next thing. You know what I mean? And he was talking about right after the migration. He's like, just wait till we move to another contract and we modify. You guys are going to see the percentage of burn automatically. And if you pull it up right now, man, it's literally burning like 0.5% a week, if not more. You know what I mean? And if you think about how much supply that is in a couple of months, that's going to be a lot of supply that got burned automatically, not including the manual burns that he's been doing. Everything that Voltoshi says he's going to do, he has done it 100%, man. He has yet to disappoint.
And that was my question, though. It was like, has he? Because, you know, since the $14 million market cap, I've been surprised because a lot of devs, you know, they'll say that they're going to do things they don't. And that's normal in any business, in any crypto space. But he's executed. And even like this was something that really caught my attention, guys. And I'm going to have to go full screen because this was impressive. Voltoshi tweets out, and the times might be wrong because I was in Mexico, but he goes, the migration is going to happen at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on 4/22/2022. The migration happened to the T on the dot at 2 p.m. Eastern Time at that exact time. And I was on a Twitter space with Bleaves, Ian Heinich, a couple guys, and I was like, damn, this guy like really said it was going to go live. Because I've done live streams where tokens have migrated. I've done live streams where tokens have launched, and they say they're going to launch at 5 p.m. Eastern Time and ends up going at like 5:35 p.m. Eastern Time. That creates some FUD. You know, people are kind of not buying in. So I was like, dude, this guy really executed like on the T. So does anybody know? Because I don't know. You guys might know. You don't have to tell us, but does anybody know who Voltoshi is?
I kind of know what.
That's a yes. Look, for everybody that's at home, that's a yes right there. That's a yes.
Of like-minded individuals.
Yeah, they have this little shock-looking symbol type of.
I'm reading the chat right now. He says, what's going on, everybody? Texas Tornado, love thy ink, Tony. What's going on? He says, Doom DNA says, I dished the Volt Inu I have in my wallet for now, and just in buying new because to send the V1 tokens it costs ridiculous gas fees. I'll wait till the gas fees goes down and swap. It's understandable. If I were you, I would just make sure and confirm that you are still able to like make sure there's no like deadline to where you can like switch it to. What's going on, DNA? What's going on, fam? Welcome.
Going crazy here for Voltoshi for the off chance that he is in the chat. Now, Pablo, you did a stream last night, and there was something involved with crypto.com. Can we talk about that for those of the people that weren't in that stream last night? What's going on with crypto.com and Volt Inu?
All right. Well, since we're talking about it, I'm going to read to you what he said to me, okay? And, you know, me saying crypto.com, that's coming from me, okay?
Yep.
From what I understood from his message, okay? So let's get that clear because some people get things twisted, you know what I mean? Yep. So let's, I'm going to tell you exactly what he said. This message was sent to Power. It says, let's see. I have a message I'd like you to read to Pablo, but only during the AMA, okay? Yeah, he says, I love Pablo's name, and I know he's going to freaking love me pretty soon.
Wow.
And see, I've been talking about crypto.com since the third hour of Volt. I've been telling people since the third hour, we're going to crypto.com, damn it. That's my favorite exchange. We're going to crypto.com. You know what I mean? And I've been saying that forever. So when he said that, I was like, we're going to crypto.com.
Wow. I mean, look, here's the thing. Like, I never like to speculate because that it ends up like hurting tokens a little bit. But here's the thing, like,
there's no speculation here.
No,
we are going to crypto.com. It's happening. It's official. So
and like what I meant by that is not saying that it's not, But
Yeah.
the guy's been executing. He obviously knows how to lay these Easter eggs, if you will, right? Like these little scavenger hunts. And the fact that he said, like Pablo's name is Pablo CRO, he's a big crypto.com advocate.
Yeah.
The fact that he went to Power Right and said, tell Pablo I love his name and he's going to love me even more soon. What would anybody say? Well, it's probably going to do with crypto.com. Now, a crypto.com listing for Volt Inu in these early stages would be insane. That would be probably similar to a SHIB getting listed on Coinbase, a SHIB getting listed on Binance News. Seriously, people in the crypto space, they're already talking, like everybody's already talking about Volt. Everybody's talking about Volt right now. Volt is the token that's everybody talking about. But if it gets listed on crypto.com, that's going to break Twitter. That's going to be, you're going to see like how you saw so many Elon Musk tweets yesterday. You're going to see every single community tweeting about Volt Inu getting on crypto.com. Now, Power, you said that that is confirmed.
So official.
How it's official. Is there a timeline on that?
I can't tell you the timeline because I don't want to, you know, get in trouble, but it's official. It's going to be revealed soon. Put it that way.
Wow. If he drops that this week.
Well, let's do something
amazing.
real quick, Jake. Go to the
Crypto
official
fam.
Twitter page.
There you go.
What's going on, Crypto fam? Everybody, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful, smooth, beautiful Tuesday night.
Information to you.
I'm on it, baby. We are on it. Official Twitter page.
Go
Let's
down
make it
and
bigger.
go down and look for the rock. Go down and look for the rock.
I saw that earlier. I was on this and it said "Let's Crow," and I was like, "Hold on, what did he tweet out?" He said, "Let's Volt everything," and then he said, "Let's Crow."
There you go. But Toshi, he's always playing. He's always giving you the riddles. He's the Riddler.
He is, dude. Have you guys seen the new Batman with the Riddler?
Yes, we have.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
I have. Yes, I have.
It was. I'm gonna comment some eyeballs on this because now we got some CRO things going on. But the Riddler, weird Batman, dude. Really weird Batman. How to say this? Strange Batman. Not my favorite one.
Batman Inu.
Keith Ledger and the Joker. This one was dark. I was in there. I was like, dude, what are we watching, man? Like this is incredibly dark. But
What's going on, fam? Welcome everybody. Jeremy in the building. Top Hat Players. I see you, Leo Grant. The press going on, brother. He said, what it do, brothers? He says, Will Smith, that like button. Nayala Sanchez in the building. Welcome.
Two things. Please.
Take care of our man, Jake.
Take
care of our man, Jake.
Our boy Jake,
God,
all right?
We did not spend 4 months coaching you guys.
We owe Jake a whole lot because Jake,
come on, man. It's Jake.
I mean, like he would.
Jake.
I mean, he had the courage. He had the courage to take a leap of faith.
He took us in
on the Volt project, man. When a lot of influencers refuse to touch the Volt project, so take care of him.
And you know, Jake,
because without him, we would not be where we are at today. Yeah. Understand? You have to.
Hey, I was in Volt day one.
And he's always community. I mean, like right now, right? He's gonna give back 2K, right?
2K.
And he did that the last 3 times, right?
When everybody keeps it to themselves, man, you give it back.
Correct.
Jake.
You know,
you give it back.
He could have kept that to himself, but he's giving back to the community. So I would like the Volt Army to give back to Jake. There you go.
That means a lot, man. I appreciate that. And honestly, it was just a token that I found. You guys came in here and you rated a stream one time. I pulled up the token sniffer. It was a 95 out of 100. And I was like, dude. And then I, started connecting with the community more, making more videos. And I was like, this community's dope. This project's dope. And I'm lucky to have found it. I invested in this token around a $14 million market cap. So the same feelings that everybody's experiencing when they see their bags go up, I'm feeling that too. I'm very thankful to be a part of this community. And I want to thank both of you guys for coming on the stream. And that's the point of this, man, is to give back and to bless the people. And that's the best part. Look, there's going to be 4 people that are going to win $500 worth of Volt tonight. Like, that's badass. And guess what? Jeez. Remember the stream that we did 2 months ago? And we gave out 2,000.
Oh,
like, dude,
God,
those guys,
I remember that.
And we talked about that. I was like, hey, it was around a $20 million market cap. So that money is now worth around $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, right? Yep. So who knows what this will be worth, right? We're doing it again. Like, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it right now.
Jake.
There you
It's
go.
right here.
They're taking care of you, Jake.
Wow, thank you guys so much. We have the donations coming in. We have NY Crypto. He said, "Go Volt Army LFG." Nate True said, "Let's go Crow." Nate True is feeling it. Shout out to my guy Crypto with Mike in the building. And also another donation. You guys are the best. Crypto Chick said, "Thank you, Jake. I love Crypto Chick. She's incredible."
Look at that,
Oh,
Jake.
Thank
Look
you
at
so
that,
much.
Jake. That's where
You
we're
guys are the
going,
best.
Jake. Look at
That's
where
right.
we're going, Jake.
That's right.
Look where we're going,
Crypto.com.
Jake. Jake.
Hold on. Hold that up. Hold on. Keep that. Put that report.
Jake. Look where we're going. Look where we're going. Look where we're going, fellas. Look where we're going.
We got full screen
Look at that.
Financial
Pablo.
advisor.
Look at that.
Not
Look
a
at that.
financial advisor, but I advise
There you
you
go.
to load
Look
your
at that.
barrels.
I love that. Akia, thank you so much, Akia Pemberton, for the donation. Crypto Chick, once again, $100. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Rupesh Shin said, "Thanks for your continuous support, Jake. You changed the momentum. Volt Army supports you back. Thank you so much."
Yo, I'm going to go over everything pretty much once the AMA is officially over. I think it's officially over. Pretty much the big news for Vote Inu is they said that they are confirmed, getting listed on crypto.com. And if anybody's been keeping an eye on this crypto project right here, they've been bringing in a lot of exchange listings. And pretty much what this means is every time, a crypto is listed on certain exchange listings, that helps bring in more volume, which helps, increase the price of the token, increase the price of the crypto. And, if they're really confirmed on crypto.com and, that gets announced, that can be huge. That can definitely be huge. Like crypto.com is a top 10, I believe a top 10 exchange, right? It's one of my favorite centralized exchange listings. And yeah, it's one of those exchanges. And keep in mind, Vote Inu already got listed on like 7 or 8 different exchange listings. They keep throwing them out. It's a lot of them, but crypto.com is definitely one of the biggest ones so far. So I'm looking forward to that. And then we still have some BTFA news that I want to talk about too. I'm gonna make sure the Vote Inu.
We have to give out some donations on this stream. So everybody, if you have not, we're going to do a simple retweet here on the stream. To enter, all you have to do is retweet the tweet. We're going to be picking 2 lucky winners to win $500 worth of Volt each. Guess what the tweet is, guys? And we're going to spread this out. Tag some friends, retweet it, spread the love. All it says is retweet if you're bullish on Volt Inu. Retweet this tweet, tag some friends below, and let's get this thing trending on Twitter. Let's get this in front of as many people as possible. And when you retweet this, guess what? You have a chance to win $500 worth of Volt today.
Yo, Crypto Fam, if y'all got that Twitter account, go retweet. I just retweeted it on my account. My Twitter handle is @Canoob77. I'll show y'all right here. Go over here, y'all. Go over here. I'm telling y'all don't want to miss out on this giveaway. Where's my thing at right here? This is my Twitter handle right here, @Canoob77. That's KANUBE77. I just retweeted it right here. Go over there, try to get a chance to win, y'all. They're doing a giveaway.
Investor.
Yeah, I mean, 1,000 extra.
What's going on? Cowbell in the building, Doom in the building, BK Crypto, BTFA Fam, and the Vote Inu Army is in the building. What's going on, everybody? Hope y'all having a smooth, beautiful, solid Tuesday. All right.
It's like this, like $170 million market cap. It's really not that much in the grand scheme of things, right? Like, look at some of the cryptocurrencies here. Take a look at SHIB, a $12 billion market cap. Like, we're talking about $100 million market cap, right? So
I'm also going to be talking about. Oh, really? Are you serious? Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about as far as crypto in general.
Market cap.
As of right now, if y'all haven't noticed already, the crypto market is kind of taking it. It's not kind of. It's taking a hit right now. It's not a crazy hit, but the crypto market in general is just taking a hit. A lot of cryptos are down right now. Not all of them, but some or most. We're gonna dive into that too. Actually, let me see. I mean, Leo Grant said, "Hey, just showing some love. You are the next big thing in the space." Yo, much love, Leo. Appreciate that, fam. He said, "Did they announce crypto.com on the official websites?" No, it still hasn't been confirmed by crypto.com, but Power said that it's based off of him talking to Votoshi and stuff. It's confirmed between like all of them, but of course just just going back to, you know, all these other projects that, you know, promised something and it didn't happen, I would definitely say, you know, pay attention to that crypto.com official announcement. All right. As much as I love Vote, don't get me wrong, I love Vote Inu, but, you know, it's not confirmed until I see it confirmed by the exchange, the exchanges. So I don't know. That could be tonight. It could be tomorrow. It could be next week. I don't know.
And I feel like it has to be related either to a major exchange.
Michael A. Scafe in the building. What's going on, brother? Yo, is this Skype or Scafe? I feel like it's maybe Scafe. He says that'll be us, BTFA. We currently 11 mil market cap. One day we'll be seeing that 200 mil market cap. We early, fam? Oh, we definitely early, fam. Not only we're early, but the team has a lot of marketing coming up this week. Sway just did another AMA today. Of course, it's some things I know behind the scenes for BTFA. I can't say because I don't want to mess up, you know, what they have planned. But I will say the things that they told me behind the scenes is definitely worth keeping an eye on BTFA, right? So that's going to be, you know, May 2nd for us. That's when we really gonna go have our day. Yeah. But I love seeing Vote Inu, man, do their thing. Vote Inu's been on a rampage, man. I'm definitely digging the Vote Inu, you know, just crazy, just uptrend that it's been doing. As of right now, it's currently at what is this? How many zeros they have? They're currently at what, 5 zeros, 25. They actually broke a new all-time high yesterday. I was gonna make a video on it, but it was so late for me. But yeah, they broke an all-time high yesterday. Look at this. They was at zeros. What was the all-time high? 5 zeros 36. And of course, you know, you have some people, you know, taking profits and stuff. And then on top of that, if you look on the right side, there's like every other crypto is down. Some are down 8%, 6%, 5%, like. And BTFA is hanging strong. Yo, I picture BTFA like a baby, like a baby just hanging, you know, just like hanging on for dear life, like a baby token that's trying to survive this market right now. BTFA is hanging strong. For us to still be at the 11, right? We're down 9%. We're not far from our all-time high. And just to see that, you know, some projects are down like 8%, 10%, 15, 20%. BTFA is doing pretty good. Vote Inu is doing pretty good, man, honestly. Even Terrarium, I need to make a Terrarium video. I need to catch up on Terrarium. Terrarium right now, they're at what, 8 zeros 21. They're currently down almost 9%, 8.9%. I'm not even tripping about Terrarium. I mean, I ended up buying the Terrarium dip, and I know when it comes to Terrarium, they're gonna need a few more weeks to start getting their like boat rolling again. And as long as they, you know, keep like doing some exchange listings, you know, like the weekly AMAs and stuff, keep doing their thing, Terrarium could come around too. When does manual migration tokens show up in wallets? I believe it. Let me see. That's a good question. I feel like when you did the migration for Vote Inu before, it was instantly, I believe. But I'm not too sure on that. I'm gonna do what I told them the last time I spoke to them in the voice chat. I'll put like a Vote Inu like Telegram link in the chat for you, and if you want to join and ask them, I'm sure they'll get you any question you have. I'm sure they'll answer it for you, because I don't want to give you an answer then I'm just completely wrong and then I'm just looking like an idiot. So yeah, feel free to just join like the official Vote Inu channel, and make sure don't talk to anybody that's in the Telegram trying to like private message you. Anybody who's trying to like slide your DM and private message you, most likely they're trying to scam you. And yeah, so don't click any random links that's not in the official Vote Inu or any other official, you know, crypto project. And just in general, you got to be careful when it comes to you know, being in Telegram. There's a lot of lurkers in there. That's the Vote Inu Telegram right there. There you go. I'm getting it directly from the Twitter, official Twitter. But yeah, they have confirmed. For those who are just now joining us for Vote Inu, they confirmed, right? And let me correct this, right? So, Crypto.com hasn't confirmed it yet. They haven't confirmed listing Vote Inu, but you know, Power, who's like a super well known, like he's pretty much like a part of the team when it comes to Vote Inu, And Pablo Crow, literally, I believe like the first or one of the first Vote Inu like content creators that was covering Vote Inu. They're pretty much saying that it's confirmed because they spoke to the developer. The developer said that well, from what they're saying, that he has it pretty much locked in, like it's pretty much already just good to go. But we don't know what day it would be. But just keep in mind, it's not confirmed from the crypto.com exchange, but they're saying the devs is confirming it. It's a beautiful and bullish. I hope they didn't blow it by announcing that. That's a good question. I think they didn't blow it because at the end of the day, like the Vote Inu developer, he can just say like, yo, I didn't talk to any, like he could cover himself and like, yo, I didn't tell these guys anything about this. Like he can play it off if he want. I think it's more so like when these exchanges can confirm that their project made the announcement on their official page. For instance, if the Vote Inu official page, like if they posted on the official page that crypto.com's listing them, that's when they're like, nah, man, y'all messed it up. But word of mouth, they can just say that's word of mouth. That's what we heard, or that's what we think. What's going on, IT? He said BTFA is the way. BTFA is the way, baby. He said that snapshot coming 24 to 36 hours. I saw, huh? Yeah. All right. Yeah. So let me make sure that
at the time of making this video, shout out to Russell.
Yeah. So shout out to the Vote Inu army again, the Vote Inu team and development team, man. I'm looking forward to that crypto.com listing. I'm looking forward to it. As far as BTFA, right? As far as BTFA, they just made this huge announcement right here, right? Because I didn't even think they were going to do this, but the official Banana Task Force Ape Twitter just announced that the snapshot, right? Which the snapshot is pretty much the that's pretty much the way of showing that you'll get like an airdrop once like Banana Task Force Ape second token comes out. They're going to do something what's called a snapshot, and what that does is they're going to look at everybody's individual wallets and confirm that each holder has at least 100 million BTFA tokens or more, and anybody who has 100 million plus BTFA tokens or more will get free tokens when it comes to the BTrex token that comes out next week. So they said that the snapshot for BTrex, let me make sure you guys can actually see it perfectly. I'm zooming in. It's kind of far, my bad. I want to know exactly why. I just seen one article that might explain why the market's down, but I want to know exactly why the market is down. So as you see right here, right? They made this announcement, right? Pretty big announcement. They said that the snapshot for BTrex is in pretty much the snapshot for BTrex is in 24 to 36 hours. So in the next, so at some time, tomorrow, after like 5 p.m. and then 12 hours after that. Well, yeah, 12 hours after that. Yeah, because it'll be 12 hours. Yeah. Damn. So it's gonna be like a 12-hour window then. So they're giving people like a 12-hour window to make sure you have 100 million plus BTFA tokens in order to participate in the free bag of BTrex tokens, the airdrop, right? Which, like, when the airdrop comes and stuff, we will have to go claim them. Like, usually airdrops, they would just send them to your wallet. But from what I've heard with BTFA, we're still going to have to go, like, claim them. But from what I heard, it's not going to be a hard task. It's going to be pretty easy. But, yeah, so as of right now, all right, this is not financial advice. But if anybody wants to get an airdrop, right, and I'll tell y'all right now, because I'm probably thinking like, I mean, what's the deal with an airdrop? Is it really that important? Airdrops are important, and I'll give you the perfect example why. There's a token called ApeCoin, right? And before this ApeCoin came out, they had their NFTs, like they had their pictures, pretty much how like Banana Task Force Ape has their like this NFT that I have right here. They had their NFTs that came out, right? And anybody who bought their NFT, benefited by being included in the airdrop. So once they did the airdrop for ApeCoin, everybody who got these coins just like sent to their wallets, those coins that was sent to them was already worth money. Like I've already heard like people was making thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars just for getting the airdrop of this token because they, were included in the snapshot. So when it comes to Banana Task Force Ape, is it important? It definitely is important. Now I'm not saying you should sell them as soon as you get them and dump them. I mean, once we get the Binance token, we'll only be able to sell 10% of them every day, anyways. So and they did that because they don't want people just dumping the charts and then like the token is just ruined. But me personally, I already know what that token is meant to do. It's meant to drive the price of BTFA up even higher. It's going to start helping with the BTFA burns. It's going to be helping with the BTFA reflections. We're going to be earning more BTFA tokens while holding the Binance token. So in my opinion, I'm not going to sell mine, but at the same time, there is going to be people that sell it. So, it is what it is. But make sure whatever decision you have, whatever decision you do, make sure it's your 100% gut feeling, and that's what you want to, do. But yeah, that's pretty much. And then I seen this article. Where is this article right here? It said Justin. Let me read the chat too. Doom said you gotta wait 30 days when you migrate. Really? For Volt? Oh wow, okay. Hey, that's a part of the getting in early. That's a part of the getting in early, I guess. He says up to 4 weeks to show up manual migration, brother. Up to 4 weeks. Excuse me. Up to 4 weeks to show up manual migration, brother. So anybody who wants to migrate their anybody who wants to migrate their V1 Volt Inu to V2, they have to wait like 4 weeks or a month. I'm assuming it probably takes that long because the process probably isn't simple. It's probably like something like where it's kind of like catching a bus, and every 4 weeks or every month, people have to catch that bus at the same time to migrate their tokens or something like that. I'm just assuming. So I want to invest in BTFA soon. I mean, all I tell people is, to research, a project is free. It's free. I mean, it takes time, obviously. And I know some people, they don't have that much time to spare. But, I mean, when it comes to investing in general, and I mean responsible investing, you got to, spare some time, right? But I'm just saying that to say you don't have to throw it. You don't have to just go in there and just throw money instantly at it. Take a few minutes while you chilling, got some free time. Check out BTFA, read the white paper, the pitch deck. Come into the Telegram. They have voice chats very often, very commonly. I'm in the VC every now and then whenever I can. Like I'm just chilling, and yeah. He said Vote Inu and BTFA is on fire. I already said, y'all, man, these are like my two favorite tokens. I ain't gonna lie. They are delivering. The devs are delivering. The exchanges is coming out, man. They got the AMA sponsorships behind the scenes all the time. They got everything, man. They got a lot of stuff. I gotta check on my Instacart order. I gotta order some Instacart stuff. Let me see. Make sure he's not pulling up. Please have the salmon, please. I have like no freaking food here, man. All right, he's still shopping. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Oh, no, God, please don't do that. Oh, God, I hate when I use Instacart and they don't have something that I order and they just like swap it out themselves, and it'd be something that I like do not want. It'd be like something that's the opposite. Like you could grab some organic bananas. Hey, it was no organic bananas, man. So we go get the other. Like, no, it's the opposite. Or like I remember one time I ordered some wild caught salmon and they got the farmed salmon. I'm like, nah, bro, that's literally the opposite So let me make sure I'm doing my part, and it's not letting me change the order. Oh, it's not letting me change the order. Jeez Louise, man. Oh, crap. 10% over 10 days, still correct. For for Binance, correct. That is correct. Society, he says nothing in life is free. BTFA, hold my Binance. Hold my Binance bag. Yo, oh. Yo, I gotta show y'all what the. Sorry for that weird noise, but sometimes when I'm excited, I'll just make a weird noise. That's my response. But this is something I've been working on right now. All right, I was saving this for a video, man, but I'm behind on videos. I'm behind on a lot of stuff, man. I was eating salmon for breakfast today. Okay, I went to sleep at like 4 in the morning last night, man. My schedule was so just off place, man. I got a lot of videos that I'm supposed to be pumping out, but yeah. But this is like one of the main videos I wanted to get out. I was going to title it, Banana Task Force Ape Ecosystem will help create millionaires and thousandaires. And I actually had 2 different videos. One is going to be Banana Task Force Ape Ecosystem will help create millionaires and thousandaires. And then I had another one that's going to say Banana Task Force Ape Ecosystem will be our very own money tree. And this is like the money tree one right here. But like I said, this is just some behind the scenes exclusive crypto fam stuff y'all seen right here. But yeah, let me see. Put this up here. Put this one right here. Spread it out a little bit more. Damn, hold on one second, y'all. You said no food. Yes, you're the king of stockpiling, noob. Well, I mean like fresh food that we eat like today, tomorrow. Nah, mom's got she got the noodles stocked up. She got those foods that be lasting for like 2 years, 3 years. Nah, we good on that. We good on that end. But as far as like the fresh, organic type of stuff. Banana Task Force Ape project. How should I title this? Banana Task Force Ape ecosystem will be our very own money tree. Is money tree one word or 2 words? Because I know you say it together. Money tree, money tree, money tree. So it's 1 word. Okay, it's 1 word. Banana Task Force Ape will be our very own money tree. Yeah, little do they know. They don't even know what's planned. This is a theory, by the way. Well, actually, no, it's not a theory. It's actually facts, but I still put theory just to kind of, I'm getting too many like things blocking the chat. So yeah, about a month for them to show up in your wallet because they are also doing them manually. Oh, in the background from the forums people filled out. Ah, okay. Appreciate that information, the press. Yeah, we got Batman in the. Hold on a second, Batman. Hold on a second, man. While you in the chat right now, okay? While you are in the chat right now, man, what's going on with that? What happened with that Batman Inu rug pull, huh? That was another fake Batman portraying to be you? What's going on? I gotta say this right. I know the last name is O'Shea. Anyana. He says, "Hey, crypto family. Sorry I'm late, buddy. I just took a massive." Hey, I appreciate you confirming why you showed up late, man. We needed to know why, man, because I'm like, yo, why isn't O'Shea in here, man? The only excuse of him not being in his live stream is if he's taking a massive, relaxed dump. Appreciate you sharing that information, all right? Then he says, are you going to stake your BTFA in the new vault for? Yeah, for sure. I can actually show y'all the vault I have right now. Let's go check it out. I haven't even been checking. Yo, by the way, y'all, I gotta show y'all this too. I gotta show y'all the honorary ape that I got that any of us can't get, right? Keep in mind, anybody in the BTFA ecosystem or the BTFA community can earn an honorary ape. Like, you don't have to be, some people think it's just for like influencers. Nah, as long as you putting in work, shilling the token, being in like the Telegram, either like doing like a mod type of role, helping people. Look at this. That's clean. So now when somebody clicks on my Twitter, my BTFA Twitter NFT, look at this. Look at this. When somebody clicks on it, all the information on my BTFA NFT shows up on the right side. That's clean. That's clean. And this is going to be for any other, just like for any NFTs in the future. It says that great work. I like the info and details you put on each side. It feels good when you can understand more of what you're investing in every day. Appreciate the feedback, Nyla. I mean, that's, cause at the end of the day, I've said this before. Anytime I'm talking, like I don't care if I have to like do this every time I'm trying to explain something, but I understand that there's people who are either, you know, like day one crypto learners, or people who are like day 10, day 30. I know everybody isn't like a veteran, and you know, like not everybody just understands crypto automatically. So I already came to the conclusion, like whenever I'm breaking something down, I try to break it down to where, you know, people who've been in crypto a long time can understand what I'm saying. You know, and then of course I also get that breakdown. I try to get that as much as possible, the breakdown for someone who just came in day one and they don't know like what's going on at all. So I mean, that's what I would hope somebody would do, you know, if I came in. So what's going on, DJen? What's going on? Daniel Carr, you said, yeah, that's nice, bro. Loving the NFTs. Yeah, so yeah, that got the BTFA NFTs, man. Shout outs to the BTFA team again. I can't wait for the other NFTs to come out. And then as far as my tokens that's being staked, I'll show y'all right now. I'm holding like close to 500. I might have 500. I might have 500 right now. Let me see. I've been staking them for so long. I haven't even been checking them. So for those who are, you know, maybe new to BTFA or wonder what we're talking about, BTFA allows you to you know, stake your tokens, which pretty much means like that gives you that opportunity to earn passive income, like earn interest, right? By pretty much just staking, which means like locking your tokens. So pretty much just for us agreeing to like lock our tokens to where we're pretty much just helping like the projects, you know, just stay strong on the charts and everything, and just having just more just you know, just giving the project more support. For that, you know, for doing that, we earn passive income. This is what staking pretty much means. So when it comes to, you know, staking on BTFA, you can earn up to 80% APY, and I'll even bust out the calculator if I want to know exactly how much you can make based off of like the APYs and stuff, and how many tokens you have and how many months and stuff, all that. But yeah, so we have the options to stake and earn 30% APY or 50% APY or 80% APY. But they are coming out with a fourth vault that's going to allow us to earn up to 180% APY. That's a lot. That's a lot. And as of right now, I'm staking in the 30% APY and the 50% APY. Yo, whoo. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on a second. there's a lot of people staking right now. There's a lot of people staking right now. There's currently 43 billion BTFA tokens being staked in just one of the vaults. Just one of the vaults, there's 43 billion tokens being locked up. Which one? Yeah. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Yo, it's going to Crypto Funny. So you come to the VC tonight. I won't miss it for the world, baby. I won't miss it for the world, brother. We're going to talk about manual buy and burn tonight. I won't miss it. Especially, yo, shout out to CryptoPhonics. Look, the best developer I ever met, man. Now, I've met some pretty good developers, all right? But my man is one of the best developers I've ever had the pleasure of meeting, all right? And he's a Sons of Anarchy fan. And he said he go teach me how to catch frogs and stuff when I go down south. So my man is the most genuine developer, community leader. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Community leader, right? Community leader. Best community leader that I've ever had the pleasure of meeting, all right? But keep in mind, he is not only the community leader, but he is behind the scenes. Like I thought, I look at him as a dev, but just to be correct, he is the community leader, all right? But he does everything. My man helps just so much, man. He answers so many questions. This man be up in there for like 15 hours a day, like just hosting voice chats, going in, man. So shout out to you, CryptoPhonics. We love you, brother. We love you, man. We want you to know that. See, that's not bro there. Oh yeah, it's tease. We're saying, got my 100 mil BTFA. Can't wait for Bandex drop. Same here. Same here. Yes. So this is why I'm over here like spazzing out. So if we look at these, right, this is pretty much the tokens that I locked up and the tokens that I started earning, right? So I locked 492 million BTFA right here, right? And so far I've earned 8.4 million. But keep in mind, this is just the baby chimp vault. Like I'm only earning 30% APY. But the reason why I'm so happy is now I've actually earned a little over 500 million. So now I'm like, but yeah, this 500 million I have, this is the amount I'm waiting to just toss into the fourth vault. I don't know when the fourth vault's gonna come out, but I'm ready to just toss that in there and earn 180% APY. Because that's pretty much doubling your. Is it doubling? Yeah, I believe it's. No, it's like tripling. Is it tripling? I believe it's tripling your bag because it's your investment then times 2. I believe. Yeah, 180%. It's like damn near tripling your bag. Yeah. So, and then. That's crazy. Okay, so we got 43 billion people staked right here. Give me 1 second, chat. I know you guys are typing in the chat. Give me 1 second. We got 43 billion tokens locked. Yeah, we got 43 billion locked in the first vault. 24 billion locked. All right, we gotta do the math on this. Let me bust the calculator out. My math teacher told me I was gonna be using math in the future. He wasn't wrong. Okay, he wasn't wrong. Let me go ahead and bust this calculator out. Okay, 24. Okay, 440 726 565 plus. And let's go check well, I had to go back to the baby chimp ball too. CryptoPhonics is as genuine as they come. Told y'all, man. It's the modern Clint Eastwood right there. He's the leader of the Wild Wild West. All right, then 43 billion. Wait. Oh, I think I messed that up. Jeez, I think I messed that up. Let me see. 43 billion. I'll put this on here too so y'all can see it. Calculator. There we go. So, yeah. So, 43 billion. 5, 6, 7, 3, 7, 5, 1, 2, no, 3, wait, what? 7, 5, 1, 2, 7. There we go. Nope, I messed something up. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6. Oh, 5, 6. Okay, that's supposed to be 5, 6, 3. 5, 6, 7, 3. 7, 5, 1, 2, 7. Plus, bro, that's already 68 billion. All right, let's check the biggest vault. Oh my! And keep in mind, mobile staking hasn't even came out yet. We already have over 68 billion 68 billion BTFA tokens that's locked, that's not being sold. The more tokens we have locked, the less people. Oh my goodness gracious. Crypto fam, do y'all? Oh, you guys can't see it. Crypto fam, look at this. Oh my goodness, look at this. We have over 100 billion. We have over 100 billion tokens being staked, locked, and people haven't even been staking on like through their phone, like mobile staking. People who try to stake their tokens and lock them up on the phone, that hasn't even came out yet. Oh my goodness! Oh, hold on a second. Let me close my door because I'm about to get loud. Oh yeah, where's those gloves at? BTFA is the way, man. BTFA is the way. BTFA is the way. Oh my goodness, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've checked how many BTFA tokens being locked. So let me add this into it because we're not done. We're not done. I'm bad. I had to go talk to my mom real quick. We're not done, chat. We're not done. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so plus 57 866 631 159. Oh my god. Yo, 125 billion BTFA tokens are being locked and staked, and we have 1,000 holders. 12.5%. He said 10% of supply locked. That we have 12.5% of the total supply locked right now. Oh my goodness. Let me go ahead and break this down on why this is crazy. The more people we have staking their tokens, which means they're locking their tokens, the more we can get that upward pressure of the price going up. Because whenever you have a project that doesn't allow staking, it doesn't have that it doesn't offer too much incentive for the holders to keep holding. You have a lot of people who get impatient and they want to just sell. But when you have people who are earning passive income, right? They're earning more tokens for staking. You have more people that's holding, gathering more tokens versus people who are selling. And that, like I said, that helps the price go up. Keep in mind, Banana Task Force 8, we haven't even started doing the burns yet. 12.5% locked. So just imagine when we have not even 10,000. Just imagine when we reach 5,000 holders. 5,000 holders. If we have, hold on a second, let me confirm this. Oh my goodness, man. It says, hi, why should I buy BTFA and stake them? Which benefits how fast I can realize profit? Yo, Limits, didn't you just ask me that question the other stream, bro? Was that you or somebody else, bro? I could have swore you asked me that yesterday, bro. Yo, BTFA got too much stuff, bro. I'm gonna start telling people this. BTFA got too much stuff, bro. If y'all want to know exactly the real true potential, right? You know what? I'll still give the quick summary. All right, I'll still give the quick summary. I'll still give the fast food, 1 minute, pitch. Okay, BTFA is the way. Okay, that's it. No, I'm just playing. BTFA. All right. Out of all the cryptos I've ever invested into, I've never been in a project like BTFA. Never. The developers are doing everything they say. They're doing everything that the community hopes for, expects, wants. Exchange listed after exchange list. We have 4 exchange listings in less than a month. In what 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, we have 4 exchange listings, with 1 exchange listing that was already confirmed before the token came out. We had staking day 1. As you see right here, we're looking at all the tokens that people were staking. 12.5% of the tokens out of the entire circulation. 12.5% is already locked. They're locked, which is beautiful, right? The community is strong. The community is positive. There's no toxicness. It's no, you don't have to do the, it's pure. It's beautiful, man. It's positive. No toxicity whatsoever when it comes to BTFA. Okay, what else we got? Partnerships, AMAs. We just did an we just had an AMA. Oh my God, we had so many AMAs. We literally had so many AMAs. Let me show y'all this real quick. We had 5 AMAs last week. We had an AMA Monday through Friday last week, and they plan on doing an AMA Monday through Friday again this week. They just did an AMA earlier today, right? Even though the devs, they're not doxed with their face, they have other third-party docs in the verification. They're doxed with Assured DeFi. They have, you know, like they have the flooz KYC. They're working on, they already have the certic audit done, but they're working on the certic KYC. They're going for, you know, like the Twitter badge verification. They're going for everything so that all the boxes are checked, and then no fudders, man. We gonna Will Smith slap every fudder that comes into BTFA, man. Okay? I'm trying to tell people, you could keep hopping back and forth between these other projects and settle for kibbles and bits, or you can stick with BTFA, okay? Stick with BTFA and not only feed yourself, but feed the entire family. You can feed your family, your friends, and I'll even give credit to this to the Vote Inu army, because I got a lot of love for Vote Inu. I was talking to them yesterday, and they pretty much brought up the whole like idea of you know, treating a project that's actually, you know, doing what they're supposed to be doing. Treat it as an apple tree. Like it's okay if you want to go outside, go in your backyard, pick a few apples, you know, take a few bites out of that apple, and it's pretty much saying like it's cool to take some profits out of your investment, you know, do it responsibly to where you're not hurting the chart, you're not dumping on the other holders, especially the smaller investors and stuff, or just anybody in general, right? It's cute, it's cool to, you know, take a few apples out the apple tree, right? But don't get an entire chainsaw and don't cut the whole apple tree down, right? And I look at it as a money tree. Going back to over here, I look at BTFA as like the entire BTFA ecosystem. I'm looking at it as a money tree. It's cool to go take a few leaves off, but if you're really smart and you really do your own research and you see the potential that this token has, all the passive income, just everything that is getting reflections, burns and everything, the value, the NFTs earning 20% company shares for being an NFT holder, just everything. I'm not about to cut my entire tree down. I'm gonna take a few leaves, because at the end of the day, we're all in here, you know, to make money. But if you do it responsibly, that tree can last a long time. All right, what's going on, JG? Welcome, brother. So what's good, crypto fam? It said just the beginning. Definitely buying BTFA now is like getting into Binance pre-sale for free. Exactly. Even with going back to the Binance, for those who don't know, Binance is going to be the sister token of BTFA. So it's pretty much going to be like the second token that I look at it as like the token that's going to enhance, right? Like BTFA is already amazing. I look at Binance as the token that's going to enhance, you know, the Banana Task Force Ape ecosystem and make it even more amazing, right? So, but yeah, if you do have 100 million, or more Banana Task Force Ape tokens within the they said in the next 24 to 36 hours. So it's gonna be like a 12-hour window. If you have your 100 million BTFA tokens by that time, and you know they're gonna check everybody's wallets and make sure people are actually having that amount. If you have that amount, you're pretty much good. You're gonna get a free bag of tokens that can be worth whoever. Like, I'll give you an example. These Binance tokens they're going to airdrop us, they could probably be worth a couple thousand. It really depends on how many you have. But let's say you have 100 million BTFA, having 100 million Bandex, like nobody know that bag might alone be like a couple hundred, like not like the 100,000, a couple thousand, right? It really depends on what the price is, what the market cap and everything is going to be for it. So we're going to see later on down the line. I don't want to just put a bunch of just nonsense out there and just make up stuff. I want to actually see it happen. But yeah, man, BTFA is the way, man. BTFA is the way. My brother, she tied it in the building. He said if you check each vault, staking numbers more than half the total stake is in 8 vaults. Right, bro. Yo, She Titan, I just put out the calculator. Yo, I took it back to calculus. I had to take it back to the middle school classroom. I pulled the calculator out. Look at this. We have 125 billion, 874 million BTFA tokens being locked up right now, with 1,000 holders. And that's what I was actually supposed to do, but I forgot. We have 1,050 holders. So just imagine when we reach 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. You know how many people are going to be just like locking up their tokens? If you haven't figured that out now, their entire plan is to make BTFA supply and demand token have its own scarcity. They're trying to make it have like the perfect just scarceness when it comes to it. So we know that when a token is scarce and it's supply and demand, when the supply is small, the supply keeps going down, the demand gets bigger, the price goes up. So join BTFA and live off this ape tree. yo, shout out to my man Fearless, man. I've seen a lot of people that have been shilling, man, spreading the word of BTFA, and my man Fearless, he's exactly what his name is, man. Fearless, all right? He's one of the many who's been shilling the heck out of BTFA, man. Fearless, Love Thy Ink, Moby. It's a lot of y'all. Limitless. It's so many of y'all, man. Shout outs to every single one of the BTFA members, man, for real. It's getting hot in my room. I got to cool down a little bit. It's getting a little hot. West Coast Crypto News in the building. He said, "Fam, where you from? Philly? No, I'm from California. Born and raised. Investing in crypto is what I spent most of my days. I'm also excited for the guaranteed 2 NFTs nuts. Yeah, come on, Tony. Tony's over here reminding me, man. We got the guaranteed. Oh my goodness gracious, man. We got the 2 guaranteed whitelisting spots, which mean like if you have the 100 million plus BTFA tokens, and keep in mind too, for the Bandex airdrop that's coming, we're gonna have to have 100 million plus BTFA for that, and you're gonna also have to make sure you have 100 million BTFA for when they do the NFT whitelisting. So it's gonna be two different occasions that you have to make sure you're holding 100 million plus. It's not going to just be like, all right, you just hold on 100 million one time and then you get the guarantee. No, it's going to be 2 different occasions. You're going to have to make sure you're holding 100 million plus, and that gives more incentive to people to hold 100 million plus at least, so they can get the NFTs and stuff. But shout out to my boy Fearless, man. Appreciate you, bro. If y'all haven't already, go over here, follow him on Twitter. His Twitter handle is @fearless. What is it? @fearless_crypto_. All right, if you are in BTFA and you have a Twitter account, you might as well just follow everybody. Okay, that's in BTFA, or at least supporting BTFA. Cause some people, they be in it, but they just be like, man, they be kind of just leeching. Make sure you follow the people that supporting BTFA. I'm trying to see us go. I've said this before. I can see BTFA hitting a $1 billion market cap. That is a 100x from here. When that can happen, I don't know. Do I believe it can happen? I don't think I've ever, besides like Vote Inu, I don't think I've ever came across another project that I had that much like hope of it hitting a $1 billion market cap, right? So, yeah, it probably, but like, and man, I'll say Sheep too, because she was holding it down. She was my baby. So, but I mean, those other 2 out of like a trillion of tokens that came out. Staking it all. What up, Jazz in the building? I see you, brother. Let me put some music on. It's getting hot in here, man. God damn, I gotta cool it down a little bit. Yo, my Instacart order is I think around the corner. Please. Oh, he got the salmon. Yes. I did not want to go in there and have to come up with some weird concoction that Gordon Ramsay would have slapped me for if I displayed it to him. So yeah. Okay, they got everything all perfect. Today's a good day, man. Today's a good day. I love it. BTFA is currently at 4011, staying strong. I see you, BTFA. I see you. Let me refresh this. It says they're gonna deliver it at 7 o'clock, so I still got like another 40 minutes to chill with the crypto fam. 30-40 minutes. Perfecto. Yeah. All right. My apologies. My apologies if I'm missing some of y'all questions right now or just comments. If I missed your comment or question, don't feel bad. Just type it again and just keep typing it until I try not to spam it, but just keep typing it until I do see it. Let's hit them guys put in work. How many BTA tokens do you got? I have. Let's go back to the vault because all my tokens are locked right now. And if y'all wondering, I haven't sold not one BTFA token. Now I gave some BTF tokens away, and I only gave them away because like at the time, the person I gave them to, they did something just like. They just did something like shit hella loyal to me. So I'm like, yo, man, like as much as I love this project, I would only give like these tokens to you. And I'm like, you better not sell these motherfuckers. I'm like, go ahead and stake them. Well, it was actually 2 people. It was 2 people. But I'm like, yo, man, I'm like, here you go. And then they told me they were going to stake them too. So I didn't have to worry about them like just dumping them on the chart or anything. But as far as me, my bag, I haven't sold not one BTFA token. Honest to God. And as of right now, let me go back over here. As of right now, I currently have, I think 1.6 billion, I think now. Let's see. I do want to start doing some BTFA token giveaways. I do want to do that. I wish I could do it now, but I mean, them previous projects that I was in, yeah, drained me a lot. But don't get me wrong, I do have more giveaways and stuff that I plan on doing in the future. I wish I could have done some now just to kind of hand out some 100 million bags so people can kind of, hopefully hold them. But so yeah, so right now I have 500 million right here. Let's do the calculator. Oh, I don't know how to do that for. It said let's 7 go. I'll follow all my BTFA family. Yo, that's what it's all about. Fearless. Y'all love the community. I love y'all, man. I love the community, bro. I love the community. I feel like the BTFA community is positive. Like I said, no toxicity. I feel like I do want to up the just the importance of letting people know, like, as a community, we can only like the stronger we are, the better we have, the better chance we have of getting that financial freedom. Like, don't get me wrong. I'll tell every single one of y'all right now, the amount of tokens I have. Actually, let me do this before I even go into that. The amount of tokens I have, technically puts me in like the top 50 wallets. That's a lot. It's like a couple. It's above 10,000. So honestly, obviously, if we were to do a 10x, I would have over 100 and. Let's do the math on this because let me do this. Let me see. So I have 500 right here. 500 million 477 203 plus, and we gotta go to the next vault. Bro, I'm still like, I'm stoked. Seeing, oh my goodness, bro. We just had like, oh my god. Hold on a second, man. I think we only had like 5% of the supply that was locked like a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago, and now we have almost triple of that locked a week and a half later. Like, And right here I have nice. Okay. Okay, 100 316. No, move that. 316 441. Okay. So I have 1.6 billion BTFA tokens. Let's put this in there and do the math on how much this is right now, and how much it would be if it 10x's, and how much it would be if it 100x's, if it or even 50x. Which don't get me wrong, I strongly believe that BTFA could do a 100x. Strongly believe. I've never had any other, like, I'll say besides Volt. Okay, besides Volt, I haven't. There's no other crypto really that I was like, yo, this can easily do a 1 billion, not 1 billion, 100x. Let me see. So let me see right here. What am I doing? BTFA. There we go. BTFA. Right. So as of right now, even though it says my balance is at 0.25, it's because my tokens are actually being staked, so they're not in my wallet, they're in the staking vault. But if we, let me see, 16793,644. So my 1.6 billion is currently worth 6 Ethereum, so it's currently worth $17,000. If we were to do a 10x, which I feel like that ain't nothing for BTF. And keep in mind, I'm only speculating. And when it comes to crypto, we don't know what can happen. Nothing's guaranteed. We can only speculate. We can do our research, see what's happening, and we can speculate. All right, so that's my speculation. So if we were to do a 10x, which means we go to an $11 million market cap to a $110 million market cap, I would have $170,000. Even at this level, I would not sell, and there's multiple reasons why. Because I have just so much belief in the project. I mean, like I said before, I have a sponsorship with them, and I do get things like I do engage in, like, behind the scenes topics and discussions and plans and goals. So I already know some things that they have planned on coming. Of course, I can't say it, but so yeah. So if we were to hit a $500 million market cap, that would be times 50, right? So that would be 17,000 times 50. So it would be 17,000 times 50. That would. Hold on. I just got dizzy. So if we were to reach a $500 million market cap, that mean it would be around. It would be around 850,000. I think because the more, like, the higher it goes, keep in mind there is a 10% buy and sell tax fee when it comes to BTFA. So 10%, like 10% of this 10% of this 850,000 would be $85,000 gone, and it goes towards taxes. And I'm not mad about it. Why? Because 2% of that tax goes towards adding more liquidity into the into BTFA, which helps us keep the keeps the chart just like just having more strength and stuff, having more liquidity. And 8% of the buy and sell transactions, the taxes, go towards the marketing wallet. We have an 8% tax that goes towards the marketing wallet. This is the thing that's going to help us get listed on these top tier exchanges. I'm telling y'all this now, man. Once BTFA is reaching like these 100 million, 200 million, $500 million market caps, and you got people who are just like, they're selling, and 8% of this is going to the marketing wallet. Yo, Sway already said this. Like, he already said he wanted to get us listed on FTX. Like, FTX is the top 5 exchange. He said he wanted to get us listed on that, but because we're small, we're like a small project right now. He didn't want to just drain all of the marketing wallets so early. That's smart. But can you imagine when our marketing wallet has millions of dollars in it? When our marketing wallet have hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars in it, y'all think they not gonna list us on these top tier exchanges? So, yeah, that is man. I love this project, man. And like we said before, BTFA is the way. BTFA is the way. I feel like anybody investing into crypto, if your projects ain't delivering, things to you like BTFA or like Vote Inu, you slacking. You're already behind. Plus the Binance value. I'm not even plus the Binance value. Because like the whole reason for Binance and obviously the reason for Binance is to, like I said, enhance the BTFA ecosystem, but the Binance token is going to also have its own like perks and benefits of having it. So I'm not even adding in like the Binance. Like if I ever did want to, take a few leaves off the Binance tree or a few apples off the Binance tree, like I'm not even adding in the, I didn't even add in the Binance. I didn't even add in the NFTs. Like any person who owns a BTFA NFT, that person will earn 20% of the company's like revenue that they earn from events like art galleries, like NFT art galleries, or like concerts or any type of events. They make money. Like I said, man, Banana Task Force 8 ecosystem will be our very own money tree. Yeah. I'm about to be sitting under this money tree reading a book, sipping on some nice warm, not warm, I was gonna say nice warm Kool-Aid. Not Kool-Aid, lemonade. Yo, definitely not Kool-Aid. No, definitely not Kool-Aid. No added sugar, man. No added sugar. Try to drink the organic juices, all right? Try to drink the organic juices, all right? I'm gonna be sitting on my money tree, sipping on some nice, cool lemonade, all right? I think you gotta add sugar to lemonade too, huh? Well, I get some nice organic, I don't know, orange juice. He said, what's your predictions on Volt? Oh, man, well, for Volt, yo, Fearless coming in with the dono. He said the money tree. My man Fearless knows, y'all. His name is Fearless for a reason, all right? His name is Fearless for a reason. I'm telling y'all this. And if y'all haven't already, go follow him on Twitter. Follow everybody. Follow me on Twitter. I'll follow you back. Follow Fearless, right? I'm sure Fearless, if you are a BTFA, member, I'm sure Fearless will follow you back. All that good stuff. As far as Volt, well, for one, I'll say this about Volt. If Vote Inu can get listed on crypto.com, right, and they're saying it's confirmed and everything, but if we actually see it, announced and this, that, and the third, of course, the market also, has to do with some too. But recently, Vote ain't really been caring about how the market's been looking. Vote's been bullish. Vote was up 100% yesterday, while other tokens was like up 2% or down 5%. If they get listed on crypto.com, they're currently at a $165 million market cap. I wouldn't be surprised if Vote hit like a 300 million market cap, 400 million, 500 million. It really depends. It really depends, like what other things are coming on around that. Like it depends what type of marketing they have, to come with that. Like any other AMAs, and any other exchange listings. Like they're dropping exchange listings every freaking week, damn near every day. So I've already said this. I wouldn't be surprised if Vote Inu reach a $1 billion market cap. There's only two projects that I can say that about right now. BTFA and Vote Inu. I wouldn't be surprised if either of these projects reach a $1 billion market cap. I wouldn't be surprised. That's a great thing to see how the low market cap and holder count is right now. It shows how much potential this token has. The benefit of being in a bear trend. Lucky for us. Exactly, brother. Exactly. And keep in mind, imagine when the BTFA burns and reflections come in. Wait till them Binance tokenomics start coming in, fam. Y'all think BTFA is the way now. Vote is awesome. Vote is awesome. I love Vote. It says I'm having a nice cold beer right now. I see you. I see your share. He says Vote Inu is a what? and added as I came back up in my wallet under. Wait, Vote Inu lost money in it as I came back up in my wallet under another IPO. Wait, I'm trying to understand what you're saying, Barnes. I came back up in my wallet under another IPO. What do you mean? What do you mean exactly, Barnes? And also, when did you buy Volt, and how long did you hold it, and when did you sell it? Or like, explain to me why you think Volt is a scam, because I personally haven't seen any red flags like that. So I even bought in. I put $500 in on Volt when it was up. It was up like 40-50%, and I'm still up. Let me check my wallet. I'll even show y'all. I ain't got nothing to hide. Look at this. Look at this. I'll show this with y'all right now. Can I put this on here? MetaMask wallet. I don't mind responding to certain people, man, but if I feel like you over here just like BSing, that ain't cool. I can't share it. I can't share it. All right, I'll just take a picture of it then. I can take a picture of it. So I put $500 in Vote Inu when it was up. It was, yo, I ended up taking a chance and putting $500 in, right? While it was at its all-time high. It was at its all-time high. I put $500 in on Vote, and don't get me wrong. This type of move usually is a risky and it's usually not the smartest move to do. But because I saw what Vote Inu had planned, I took that risk. Because they had all the exchange listings and this, that, and the third happening, I took the risk. And then I put the 500 on, and this is what the 500 is now. Let me see right here. So this is what my $500 is right now. And keep in mind, this isn't even the all-time high. The all-time high happened how many days ago? It happened yesterday. So at the all-time high, I seen that at like $1,400, almost $1,500. And as of right now, you see right here, right? Fully transparent. That $500 as of right now is still doubled. My money's still doubled right now. And of course, as of right now, the whole market's like going through some weird thing right now because everything's getting hit up. Like everything's down 5%, 10%. I feel like Vote's still staying pretty strong. Look at this. Come on now. Look at this. Look at this wall. They have a wall of just all buys right now during this weird market crash. Mimo is moving up. What's Mimo? I hope it does not rug. A lot of rugs lately, brother. Watch out. Hey, and at the end of the day, too, that's why it comes down to people doing their own research. I know that Volt, even though their contract isn't locked right now through Everrise, they are working on getting it locked after all these like listings and stuff happen. So at the end of the day, I'm being fully transparent. As of right now, their contract is not locked, but they will lock it later down the line through Everrise. Everrise is pretty well known and popular for locking contracts to where like people can, like the developers can go back in and out only if the community votes for them to go in and out. So I mean I know that risk. So I feel like anybody who's invested in this token should know that risk as well. Like but do I think they will rug? I don't think they will. Like why would they do that if they're doing this amazing? It'll be a slap in the face. Definitely a Will Smith slap if they were to just rug and they're gaining this much like momentum and just spotlight. It would definitely be a slap in the face. He says unsubscribe from this channel if support scams. The Vote I'm talking about, unsubscribe. Oh, okay, I see exactly who you are, Barnes. I'm in a wonderful mood, so I'm just let me see if I can find you real quick. I was gonna go full ham and just call you a dumbass, But I'm really trying to stick to the positive side, man. I really want to stick to the positive side. I wasn't gonna call you just a real just dumbass idiot for coming in here and just like, and whatever you said earlier, I couldn't even understand what the fuck you was talking about. So I'm gonna just assume you're a futter, and I'm gonna just block you, bro. I'm gonna just block you. All right. Do yourself a favor. Go actually, do some research. Go to the Vote Inu Telegram. Talk to the team members, all right, the moderators in there. Gain some more knowledge, man. But I got to be honest, bro. You sound like a complete idiot right now, bro. You sound like a complete idiot. Yeah. Where's my Instacart? Is he ready? Oh, damn, he dropped my... God. Yo, look where he... Yo, look where he put... Yo, look what this Instacart dude. He just dropped... Oh, I told him to put it right there, but god dang. Oh, man, I'm over here arguing with this dude. My food is over there about to get stolen. Damn it, Barnes. Damn you. Yo, this is Barnes' plan, y'all. Yo, chat. This was Barnes' entire plan, y'all. Look at this. He was making up stuff just so I can get my food taken, bro. Look at it. He probably on my front porch right now about to take my food. Hold on a second, man. Look at this. Look at this. That's what look at it. That's why Barnes, look, Instacart dude, he dropped my food right there, man. That was the setup. All right, yo, too, man. Back to Barnes. I don't know if he's still watching or not, man. Let me turn the music off. Yo, DJ, cut the music off, man. It's a serious moment right here. My apologies, y'all. I really didn't want to get to that level. I'm really trying to move to the positive side. I will say this to you, Barnes. If you feel like any project is a scam to you, all right, then don't invest in it. All right. If you feel like you're uncomfortable, or if I don't know, it might be something that happened where your token's I don't know. But I feel like instead of you just coming in here and just spamming like, yo, they scanned me, unsubscribe from him if he's supporting them, instead of coming in there looking like an idiot, all right, make sure you come in here. Like if you would have came in here and just be like, yo, man, like this happened, I would have no issue just of trying to help you figure out what happened. Like I could have instantly just be like, yo, man, like, okay, this happened, the migration happened, this, that, and the third. You can go into the votes, Inu Telegram. They have 24/7 Telegram. I have no problem helping you, man. But when you come in here just talking about unsubscribe, he's supporting the scammer. Like, bro, I'm not about to just sit back and just entertain that, man. And I'm saying this to say to anybody else. If you are uncomfortable in a project, don't invest in it. Don't invest in it. Like you shouldn't. Like I said this the other day. If you feel like you can't put, like, you wouldn't put your life on the line for this investment, you know what I'm saying? It's similar to how some people like, yo, man, if you wouldn't dodge it, if you want to take a bullet for somebody, or you want to take a bullet for it, don't invest in it. Don't invest in it. That's all you have to do. But you got to have some type of level of respect, man. I'm really on that point where it's like, if somebody's showing me love, showing me respect, I'm a mirror. I look at myself as a mirror. I'm gonna reflect that back to people. But if you come in here acting like an asshole, I can act like an asshole too, man. I do have that asshole side. Like, I mean, come on, bro. Like, I can bring that out if you really want me to, but I prefer not to, right? Because we having a good night. It is what it is, but that's all I'm gonna say for now. Back to Volt and BTFA, okay? And no, just for those who wondering, I did get the groceries. All right, it was a successful mission, okay? Shout outs to mom though. Shout outs to crypto mom. My mom was in there. She ended up pulling the bags in for me. But yeah. You still holding Saitama, brother. Being fully transparent, me personally, I'm not holding any more Saitama, but my mom is still holding her Saitama. So I mean, I took my holdings out, and I've said this in, like, I think one of my previous videos or live streams. I'm like, I'm at this point where, going back to just, BTFA and Volts, I want to be in projects that's delivering. I want to be in projects that's like living up to what they're saying. I want to be in projects that's, You know, everything they're saying they're doing is reflecting on the charts. And, you know, as of right now, I just felt like I wasn't in that comfort zone with, you know, Saitama. I ain't gonna dive too much into it, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be one of these content creators who are just bashing the hell out of Saitama. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just cut my loss, and I'm gonna just put them to the side. And I mean, even right here, I'm being fully transparent. I still have Saitama on. I still have Saitama on my my favorited watch, like my watch list. I'm still, every time I check the favorites, I'm watching them. You know, I've still got an eye on them, but I just agree with myself that I'm not putting my money into anywhere unless I see it being 10,000% worth it. And, you know, but I do hope eventually they get back on track and they start making money for their investors, because that's what people want in crypto. So, you know, what's going on, Jeremy Reed? What's going on, brother? You know what I'm saying? He better have some bananas in that in that bag. And you know what's funny, Phyllis? I already have some bananas. I was thinking about buying some more, but I already have some, man. I stay stocked with the bananas, bro. We get the organic bananas from the Whole Foods store, or like, well, actually this time we ordered from like Ralph's, but nah, we stay stocked with the bananas, man. Stay with the banana peels. He said to the bathroom with that noise. Facts. He said RuneScape made me such a troll, man. I just hide it well. I got it. Yo, my brother Ink is not playing, man. We came from, like, I don't know if y'all familiar with the game called RuneScape, but we're familiar. Like, I'll tell you right now, man. We came from this like online video game that you play on like computers. It was nothing but trolling, scamming, lying, just the most toxicity, like the most toxicness you can like have in certain games. So, like, I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna, like, I'm a person that just I'm always like cool, calm, and collective. I never do anything bad. Growing up, I was one of them toxic people. Like, I have a troll side. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's but at the same time, I know when to activate it and I know when to deactivate it, right? So, even going back then, like when I first started crypto, I tried to start being nice, and I noticed I started sucking up to people, like, nah, it's cool, man, just like that. Like now, bro, if somebody's coming at me like that, I'll just tell them to shut the hell up too. Like I don't care. Just like they don't care, I shouldn't care either. But like I said, if y'all showing love, man, y'all showing respect, then I'll show as much love and respect back to y'all, man. Nothing but hearts, man. Nothing but heart emojis over here. Okay? But when's the voice check gonna start for I gotta go in here and anytime we buy groceries and stuff, I take some gloves, I put some gloves on, and I get some like Kleenex wipes. Not Kleenex wipes, Kleenex wipe. I mean the Clorox. Yeah, like the Clorox wipes, and I wipe down my, like, you know, groceries and stuff. So I'm gonna have to go in here in a couple of minutes and do that before my stuff start melting. I got some yogurt. I don't want that to just start turning into I don't even know, some weird warm milkshake. But when's the BTFA voice chat? He says, you are well, BTFA feels good to be true, such a positive community. That's what I was going to say. Thank you for bringing that back to my attention, Franca. Anyone know what platform I can get Volt? There's multiple platforms. If you go to, I'll even show you right here. There's multiple platforms. Of course, it's in the financial advice. Is it a game? Oh, of course, it's in the financial advice or anything. I'm showing you where you can get them from. It's actually more exchanges you can actually buy from. Where I bought it from Uniswap. So what I did was I created like a MetaMask wallet, and I put some Ethereum. I bought Ethereum from Coinbase wallet, or I believe you can just buy Ethereum. No, wait, hold on, because they have yeah, right here. From what my boy DJ Legend said, he said the best way to buy Volt right now when it comes to helping out the community and stuff, he said the best way to buy it is buying it on Everswap. He said when you buy it on Everswap, it actually helps the supply of Volt Inu like get shortened, like get lesser or something like that. So yeah, so however you get your Ethereum, if you buy Ethereum on Coinbase, or you buy it through the Coinbase wallet or however, You can come to you can go to Vote Inu official website. You can buy it, on the Everswap. You can buy it just on Uniswap. You can buy it on the exchanges they have. They have more exchanges, but some of them just not listed right here. And if you have any more questions, feel free to go into the Vote Inu, Telegram and stuff. So I wish I could break even on Saitama. I would sell and buy more BTFA. I mean, like I said before, me personally, I was like, man, and I was down a lot in Saitama. I'm not gonna lie, but I was like, you know what, man? I'm like, just so I won't be spreading so much negativity towards them, man. I'm gonna just cut my loss so I can, have a better just a better mentality. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just take what I have remaining and I'm gonna put it towards some other projects. And that's what I did personally. But remember to hit that like button, yo. Much love, Tony. Yeah. So Franca, going back to what Franca's saying. As of right now, I have 1.6 billion BTFA tokens. That is a lot right now because BTFA is only at an $11 million market cap. So if we were to do a 5x, that 17,000 would turn into $85,000, right? And then if it 10x, that would turn into 170,000. If it 50x, it would turn into 800,000. Yeah, pretty much like. And I said this before. I've never had this much luck. I've never been this blessed to get into a project this early with this amount of like money right into it. And of course, so if you look at my whale, I guess you could say I am a whale. I mean, I look at whales who have like millions of dollars in or hundreds of thousands, but later on down the line, my bag could it would definitely turn into a whale bag. Of course, the longer I hold it. The reason why I'm sharing this is because I want to start letting people know the stronger we are as a community. And as far as just pretty much holding, or even when we take profits, we take it responsibly, not hurting the chart. I feel like the more whales and stuff that we do have, or just investors in general that actually like I said, want to keep the chart healthy and strong as possible. I feel like we should educate each other and let it be known, yo, if you want to take profits, go ahead, be smart about it. Unless you really just want to just get out, unless you really just want to just sell your full position and leave, then whatever. But if we can talk with one another and be like, yo, this, that, and the third, that's how Vote Inu does it. I was in Vote Inu's Telegram earlier, and they literally had somebody that was in there yo, I'm about to buy 30 Ethereum right now, and then 5 minutes later he bought 30 Ethereum. They're so connected to where I wouldn't be surprised if they communicate as far as yo, I'm gonna take some profit right now, y'all, just let y'all know. The more people who are informed as far as people about to buy more or sell more, and yo, not saying you have to do that, because nobody has to do that, but if we can somehow get on that same page of just being yo, it's cool if people sell, that every time somebody sells, that goes to the marketing wallet, it's cool. And as long as I see people holding, well, actually, regardless of people selling or not, I plan on holding. My plan is to literally hold long term. I don't have any idea or plan to just start dumping on the community. And that's one of the things that's so brilliant about BTFA, because they gained a lot of just relationships with the whales in it. And that's why a lot of the whales, if you notice the whale bags in BTFA, some of them might have taken profit in the earlier days. But if you looked at most of them are just holding or even buying more than some of them are just buying the dip. So there's whales and then there's killer whales. We don't want the killer whales. Killer whales kill the chart. We want the and I said this earlier in the voting news. I was like, we want the free willy whales. We want the whales that people love, the free willies. We want the good whales, right? And just the good investors in general. So. Oh, I said votes, hit that like button, yo. Much love, Crypto Superman. Appreciate it, brother. He said, what's your prediction on Binance airdrop price after launch? Man, BTFA did, I believe, a 15x. Let's go back. Let's go back and see what BTFA did. Excuse me. So BTFA did. Go to the 1 day chart. I believe BTFA did a 15, because it starts all the way down here. So BTFA did 0.8, and this is only the fourth. Yeah, so being 0.8 all the way up to, oh, we did over a 10x. Oh, nice. Okay, so we did 12. So 8 would have been a 10x. So 2. Damn, how much is that? So 800 to 12, was it 12 million? BTFA did, I believe like a 12 to, it's like a 12x. Is it a 12x? Yeah, I think it's a 12x. Wait, because it started at 8. So damn sure. It went to 8 again, right? And then it started over again. It starts, so the next one is 10. I can't remember if it was a 15x, 20x, something like that, right? But it did over a 10x, right? It did over a 10x. I wish CryptoPhonics was in here. I know him and Sway know the exact amount. But let's just say like BTFA did a 12x. Did they do a 12x? Oh god, I'm getting irritated because now I really want to know. So 11 million. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. I know what I'm about to do. So it went right here. So it went to $11 million market cap. So 11 million divided by 800,000. So 11 million market cap. This is what we're going to do. $11 million market cap. That's where it went to the day of launch. $11 million market cap. Well, actually no, because it went a bit high. Did it go a bit higher? No, I didn't. Okay. So $11 million market cap on the release day, divided by 800,000. That was the starting market cap. So we did 13.75, almost a 14x. So BTFA did almost a 14x, and at the time, keep in mind, BTFA was not known. Nobody knew if this was going to be a rug pull or not. Nobody knew any idea of just who the devs were, this, that, and the third. Nobody knew. Like, nobody knew. Keep in mind, now BTFA is established. Even though we're still, we're coming up to, to being like, a month old. Now we have more eyes on us. They've done so many more AMAs. I mean, most of your favorite influencers, content creators on YouTube, multiple AMAs in the Telegram. I mean, like a lot of AMAs in Telegram. We've had Facebook groups, like crypto groups in Facebook. We had like BTFA. We had them show BTFA for an entire week straight. We had Twitter Space AMAs with David Gokhshtein. Like so much stuff has been happening behind the scenes and in front of the scenes. So I would not be surprised if BTFA did a 13.7, almost a 14x. I would not be surprised if Binance did a 20x, a 30x. I wouldn't be surprised if Binance did like a 40x. I really wouldn't. I would not be surprised. So, and keep in mind, we're still doing we still have more AMAs coming out, like just up in this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We still haven't even had like Zach Humphreys. Well, we had Zach Humphreys do like the AMA and stuff, but Zach Humphreys, I believe he's officially like going to be on board as far as the BTFA having a partnership with us, right? And then we're in the talks with Europop, we're in the talks with Jake Gagain. Like, come on now, let all that stuff roll out, and then the stuff that I know behind the scenes, man. But I don't want to jump the game. Yo, what's going on, Sam Chase? What's going on, brother? I do not want to jump the gun, man, because I'm gonna be over here looking crazy. I'm gonna be over here looking wild if it don't do what I'm predicting it could do. So I don't want to jump the gun, but I'm not saying I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Binance reached a $50 million market cap. I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it touched 100 million. But I'm trying to keep it as just. So I'm gonna say, I wouldn't be surprised if it hit a 20x, 15, 20x, 30x, 40x. I would not be surprised. I wouldn't. But obviously we're going to find out. We're going to find out pretty soon because it's in about 6 days. We're going to see. It's in about 6 days. It says when post-chain comes along, that will pretty much copy everything you can right now. Correct? Exactly. When post-chain come and we get, oh my god, both BTFA got so much stuff, man. And when the post-chain comes, for those who don't know, when post-chain comes, post-chain is like another just like crypto, like they have, it's like another crypto like blockchain, right? we're going to get everything that we have on the BTFA side, as far as like the Binance bag, our BTFA bag, the NFTs that we get and stuff. We're going to get all that, like, it's going to be like a carbon copy of that on the Pulse chain side. All right. And then we got the cross chain. I need to start mentioning this more, and I need to start looking into it more. So I just started reminding myself. Then we got the cross chain as far as like the BTFA ecosystem, the Binance, like, in the pre-sale for BTFA is going to be on the Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum side. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Oh man. What more do you want from me? And that's why I feel like BTFA, y'all want to see something cool? I'm gonna show y'all something cool, man. This behind the scenes, y'all. Cause some of y'all probably like, man, why he ain't making no video? Why he ain't putting in no work? Man, when it come to BTFA, man, I stay putting in the work, man. Watch this, man. Y'all think I be playing when I say I got like 15, 20 videos? Y'all think I be playing, huh? Nah, I don't be playing. I got multiple video ideas, right? Where's the one that I just did? I did that one already. Damn, which one is it? Is it this one or this one? The next one. I'm assuming it's this one because this is the most like edited one, well, updated one I just did. So he said they were burned enough to drop a 0, right? And then the burns and everything, the adding the liquidity, all of that stuff, man. I still gotta put this video out, man, and I know we're like, I know we're just a few days away, but this was actually the video I had as far as you know, the whole video in this video is going to be called, you know, like Banana Task Force Ape will help create millionaires and thousandaires, and I really believe this. So I start off with this, you know, as you see on the left side, we're going to be starting off at the moon, as you see right here, the first stop, the moon. So I'll start off like, yo, what is BTFA, right? So I break it down in just a few things, and you know, the team behind BTFA, which I refer to them as like the architects, and then the whole, like, you know, the no gimmicks, all fundamentals. That's when I show the event timeline. And then, you know, the number 3, design a revolutionary ecosystem, the vision that they have, right? And then 4, the create millionaires and thousandaires. That's the mission, right? And then as we go on, right, going back to a lot of people, this is where we're hitting Mars. This is where we hit the Mars. Mars is going to be our second stop and stuff, right? And this is where I'm pretty much talking about, like, you know, just Georgie and Sway and Sailor Marcel, you know, background, right? A lot of people don't know that Georgie got in early on Bored Ape Yacht Club. Like, he's already a millionaire. Sway got in early on Sheeb. He's already a millionaire. Sailor Marcef, she's already doing her thing. Like, she has a lot of work behind the scenes as far as like TV shows and stuff. He's already said like a TV show that's on Netflix. So I wouldn't be surprised if she got a nice bag on her side. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm pretty much just breaking it down. I'm breaking it down like, you know, Georgie, he has an IT degree from Illinois Institute of Technology. You know, he plans on adding the BTFA ecosystem to the Bored Ape Yacht Club metaverse. You know, Sway had the 8 years experience working for Apple, and then, you know, the project lead, which is Sailor Marceth, right? She's the one, you know, she books the AMA's partnerships. She has a degree in marketing. I have so much stuff, man. It's just like, I don't like putting my videos out until I'm like comfortable with, like, I'm 100% comfortable with like putting them out. I can't just put like some half-ass like video and stuff out. BTFA needs a hype man. BTFA needs yo, honestly, man, I feel like the community can be the hype man. Cause yo, don't get me wrong, man. Like, I seen what happened with Dogecoin, and you know, Elon Musk became the hype man for Doge. And when he went on Saturday Night Live, and he said that Doge was a hustle, that's when Doge went down, and it never went back up there ever again. So, me personally, when it comes to, like, you know, having certain like celebrities or certain like people who are the face of a crypto, that's why I always prefer the community being the face of a project. because as soon as it's like the face of a project is one person, whether they do something, if they did something 10 years ago or they do something dumb nowadays, like they do something today that's dumb, it can just ruin the entire work that we all put into BTFA. So I really have that community, and it's easier to kind of be like, you know, if there's some bad apples in here, it's like, well, there's a few bad apples. We can't control everybody, you know. But when you have a face for it, when you have like a hype man or somebody, you know, and they mess up, it's like, oh shit. I love it, crypto fam. It said when you release these videos, I love crypto fam. These videos. Speaking on when I plan on releasing this video, I know I'm racing against time right now because the Binance airdrop is going to be tomorrow, and I want this video to be out before, not tomorrow, next week, and I want this video to be out before that happens. I'm going to have to drop it sometime this week because I can't I don't I want people to see it now so they really understand, because I feel like, you know, I've made a similar video like this with Sheeb, and that video got 100,000 views. Now I'm not saying that this video, you know, will get 100,000 views also, but I mean the same way I broke down, you know, the whole Sheeb creating thousands as millionaires. That video to this day, you can go check it out. That video has over 100,000 views. So the way I'm trying to put this into, I'm trying to make this, you know, similar to how I did that. But the thing with BTFA is BTFA got way more stuff than what Sheeb had at the time I made that video. So it's gonna take a while. it's gonna take quite a bit. But I'm definitely, you know, putting more time into it. The majority of it is done. You know, like I go through it. I talk about like it being like a 100x potential. Scroll down even more. I just talk about like just other little things as far as the you know, the metaverse, the stuff, and then coming down here, I talk about you know, the best reasons why it'd be smart to hold long term. I come down here, you know, I tell people this is just a theory. It's not, you know, it's not financial advice. It's just a theory, and so I'm pretty much done with this part. And I got the event timeline. I gotta update and stuff too. Speaking of celebs, it's on the roadmap. Who are they targeting? I've spoken with them, and I've spoken with like Sway and stuff, and he gave me some ideas as far as like the celebs and stuff, but I think that's still like in the works as far as, because I know they want for sure somebody who's, you know, who's going to represent BTFA, you know, to the best potential. And yo, y'all see some cute. you know how BTFA we're going to be joining like the Bored Ape metaverse. This is the Bored Ape like cabin, right? Like this is their cabin. And can y'all see where the BTFA apes are? I said the BTFA apes. Can y'all see where the Banana Task Force apes are on this picture? Do y'all see them? And then I called it like the Banana Task Force Ape Adventures, the stakeout. Do y'all see where they are? I'll give y'all. There's one of them right here. He got the binoculars. He got the binoculars in his. There it is. He got the binoculars in his head. He doing the stakeout. My man in the tree. My man in the tree. He's sticking out the Bored Ape Yacht Club metaverse right now. And then it's another one over here. He's over here chilling in the cut. He got the walkie-talkie in his hand. Look at him. He reporting on some stuff. Like he's keeping an eye on this guy down here. Like this right here. You can barely see the walkie-talkie, but he has like a walkie-talkie in his what's his name? Yeah, as far as the event timeline, oh man, it's been so much stuff going on, man. It's kind of like it's hard. That's not hard, but it's just like, man, it's a lot that comes out. I gotta just start grinding more. Here's the timeline. I gotta update the timeline. With updating the timeline don't take long, so I'm not tripping about that. But this is like the timeline and stuff that we've had so far from day one to like, I think from day one up into because we had this, right. We had like the token launch, the vault being upgraded, AMA with my crypto journey, KYC verification for flooz, and then we had, you know, the so this is the day. Like April 7th April 7th, we had over 4% of the supply, the BTFA tokens being locked. Now we have 12.5% locked. So from April 7th to April 26th, so a little over 3 weeks, we went from 4% to 12%. We over tripled the amount of tokens being locked, man. Come on, man. So we got the BTFA event timeline, right? I'm gonna start making this. I'm gonna start, going back on this, because I feel like this could be good for people who are just new and they want to catch up quick without having to like do like a bunch of research. They just check the timeline out and they see what we got listed on. They see what exchanges, AMAs, partnerships. They see all this stuff, right? So the last one I stopped on was the Bitmart exchange listing, which was April 15th. So I definitely got to catch up. It says looks a little shabby for millionaires. It says everyone who gets BandX is basically getting tokens before pre-sale and launch. Launch day, I'm telling you, launch day will be crazy. And then keep in mind, only people can sell 10% of their bag every day. So those people who plan on just dumping, they're gonna have time to start rethinking about that dump or that sale that they plan on doing. They go like, all right, man, I already sold 10%. I got 90%. Let me look into the project. Let me actually look into the project, do some research while I'm holding the bags. That gives more, time to, potentially get some more investors, and that's what we need. So yes, can't wait for the pre-sale for BandX. Same. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that will help me immensely. Don't have time to dig into the team. Perfect. Imagine BandX 10x's. I will not be surprised if BandX 10x, to be honest. Fourth staking vault APY has been confirmed at 180%. Yep. BTFA going to be a top 20 project in 1 year or sooner. I would not be surprised, bro. As long as everything is going the way according to plan, and they're not what's the term? They're under promising, over delivering, and everything in the community. And that's the thing. As us being the floor support as the community, we got to be prepared, and I feel like we do have to have some type of authority in the sense of like, 'cause you know how some people are. Once BTFA start blowing up, there's gonna be people who just like storm the Telegram, and they're gonna just be coming in there with instant FUD, just like, yo, man, why is this happening? Like, let's respectfully just like, yo, first of all, man, chill. We like, what question do you have? And then answer any questions they got. And pretty much just assert that type of like I said, some type of level of authority, not to where we're sounding like a cult, but just letting people know, like, yo, if you have an answer, if you have a question, we'll answer it. But you for sure not about to come in here just like, talking crap or fudding. That's not nuh-uh. Because as soon as if you don't lock that stuff down, if you don't put that fire out as quick as possible, it starts spreading. So as long as we hold it down and we do this, we should be good. Can we claim the BandX on the day of launch or after? The day of launch, Sam Chase. We'll be able to claim, I believe we might be able to claim all of them, and then we'll only be able to sell 10%, or we'll only be able to claim 10%, and then we'll be able to sell that. But yeah, we'll only be able to like sell 10% if you sell, if you want to sell that. You don't have to sell, but that's the amount that a person can sell while getting in. And I'm telling y'all now, if somebody comes in and they be pissed that they can only sell 10%, well, they're an idiot, because they should have known that going in before, getting, participating for the airdrop. I'm just saying that. Yeah. With that being said, my stomach is growling right now. I still got to go in the kitchen and wipe off these groceries and stuff. But I am glad that, we had to, time to discuss this. Yo, what's going on, Diddy? Diddy's so pretty. What's going on, man? Yeah, but he said vote plus BTFA plus WAGME. Yo, I still gotta check out WAGME. I'm not gonna lie. I still gotta check out WAGME. That's a lot of other projects I gotta check out. It's a lot. That's why I gotta do one of these streams one of these days where I'm just checking out a bunch of cryptos that we haven't covered yet. Because at the end of the day, even though I look at Vote Inu and I look at BTFA as like a hidden gem, and just a one of a kind gem and stuff, I'm always looking for the next one of a kind gem. Also, you can't have too many one of a kind gems. Okay. It's nothing better than having a bag full of one-of-a-kind gems. Okay, so, yeah, but thank you all again for tuning in, man. I love y'all. Appreciate the support. Always, like I said, if it wasn't for y'all, this platform wouldn't be here, especially Mama Crypto. I said this earlier in the AMA. I'm like, yo, if it wasn't for the crypto fam and Mama Crypto, you know, this channel would not be here, man. So I definitely got to give credit to y'all. And yeah, man. So until then, I'm gonna try to knock a video out tonight. And then I'm gonna try to do. I want to do a stream every day leading up into the Binance. Honestly, I want to do an AMA every day. I didn't even update this. I need to update this. Cause now it's 6 days. 6 days into DAO for sure. And yeah, that's cool. That's cool right there. Today's April 26th. Damn, I'm behind. Sani Inu, I got you, Kevin. I got you. Yo, just remind me, any cryptos y'all want us to that you want me to check out? You want us to check out the community? We could go check them out ourselves. You know, vet them. You know, do a little quick review over them and stuff, and just kind of check them out and see what potential they have. Right? I'm down with that. Just remind me. Remind me. And like I said, I'm gonna try to have these like special live streams that dedicate to us looking for other cryptos. All right. It said, thanks for having a great night. Thanks, have a great night. Yo, much love, Dave D. It says, peace and love, crypto fam, and say hi to your mom. Yo, much love, John. I got you, brother. I got you. And until then, thank y'all for tuning in. Be safe in the real world and be safe in this crypto space, all right, at all times. Do not let these scammers get your bags. They're everywhere. They're lurking everywhere, all right? And with that being said, have a wonderful night, crypto fam. Peace.